don't know where I want to put this. Well, for now, we'll put it right here. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm sure I'm not muted or nothing. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me pull up my channel real quick. Hope you guys can hear me. Hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, you guys can. Hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, you guys can. Alright guys, so a few things I want to talk about. You notice that we're getting things done in the house. I was streaming I think on Skyforge, which I like the game a little bit. It's not always perfect. It wasn't a game I really wanted to get into right now. So what we're gonna do is, because this is cross-platform, which is beautiful. Unlike Neverwinter, you guys see me play I don't know if Black Desert was cross-platform, but what this does, it allows me and Susan to now play together, and you guys get to see pretty much what we're going to do and how we're going to level up together. Now, I played this game before it became like a multi-thing. I think they did like some sort of kind of like a different version of it. I don't know. I can't remember. I want to look at the history. I want to make sure I did play this game a little bit before. I want to see if Toro's being made. Let me see here. I know they kind of made a version like this. And it was supposed to be I know there was a game that was sort of supposed to be like this, and you started out being this weird character, and I want to see if it's actually not in the store. It's a game I once owned. Let me see. And I just want to say, because originally there was a game that was supposed to represent something like this, but it was completely different. And it was in the days before the PS5 ever came out. Um, I think it just kind of grew. Um, let's see. Is it Crypt Impact? No, it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't Terra Zamania, was it? No. Okay, so there was a game that they kind of set around this feeling. The only difference was that it was very vague, and very different. I don't know if you guys remember it, but I think it was originally called like Terra, but it wasn't the same thing. I think I'm confusing the game, but I don't know. You guys can comment in below if you guys really think what the game is. I can't come to mind with it, but reality was you would choose a class, you would choose this, and it was kind of like you go around and you would wind up in front of this castle, and then you would have to kind of help the villagers kill these monsters that were happening in there, and you had certain powers. Instead, it was pretty much JJ or JRP MPG, JR version of it, Junior MMORPG. And so it was supposed to be MMO, but it was supposed to be Junior style. And it was supposed to be like a single player, but at the same time, it was supposed to have some kind of multiplayer functions. The thing is that I don't get though is that I haven't seen it out in a while, and when I think I did go back to play it, but I think it was called something called Terra. Now I know they probably went back to the board and replaced it and this and that, but there was a game that was kind of based on this name that wasn't really the same thing that you're seeing now. So what this is different now is that they've created a Neverwinter kind of D&D kind of thing to it. And if you were to add D&D with I would say a little bit of what does they call that game that I have? So hard to think of it right now. Damn, why can't I think of it? Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see. Because I do own it. Oh no, when I see it. Jesus. I mean, we have streamed it here. Where's it at? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find it right now. Oh, okay. It's like Black Desert. A mix of those two, but you are and the only reason why I'm waiting in this room right now is because Susan's going to come back in a minute. But you have, I would say, you have multiple different versions of this. And so I think a lot of the things that are now coming out, this is for free for PS4, by the way. I don't know how it's going to look on the PS5. You can see it's kind of not really been updated for the PS5. But it's a big hit game, and it's one of those just really free undermarked games. I know Raid's very popular. A lot of just MMOs that were really on PC have just switched over to console, and I don't think they get a lot of credit, because to put an MMO as big as this on PC, from a PC it's a lot. I mean, obviously it's different when you're on PC. It's easier to control the chat, it's easier to get into the servers are easier to deal with, and that's because there's really no thresholds between the consoles and the PC itself. There's no different barriers they have to go through. There's no, it's pretty much, once it's set up, it's set up. If you notice, when I was playing Neverwinter on the console, there would be long load screens to get into the server. There'd be long wait times to get into the server, including Black Desert, and that is because a lot of those servers just don't cater. A lot of the programs, the servers just don't cater so fast to the speed of the console. I'm telling you, my console's faster than the server. And that is because, you know, everybody's on it and that. But it's a MMO that is just really big. And so when you get Black Desert, you get all these things. I love them. I loved them. I grew up on them. You talk about World of Warcraft. I was a World of Warcraft junkie. Now there's a lot more to World of Warcraft. I wish they brought World of Warcraft to console. It would make things so much funner. You know, but it's harder sometimes because you don't really have the controls that you need, that are just different in the keyboard and mouse. But I think with the PS5, I think that I can eliminate that issue, which is one trait that we have. Now, do I recommend playing with keyboard and mouse? Maybe on console, that'd be nice. I mean, it will give you that faster speed a little bit. Especially if you're a DPS loser, it would really help. But your response for the consoles is beautiful. I mean, to reality of this is that DPS. I mean, MMOs like this. I mean, I'm dead into it. If you ever watch, like, I'm a big anime fan. Most of the animes I watched were sort of online, things that had to do with dungeons, you know, things that had to do with customizing your character, pretty much bringing that world where you live as, you know, you level up and you make something of yourself. Cool things like that, and it's really cool. That's why I got really big into D&D. I was so happy when they brought D&D to life. I wish they would fix the game a little bit. I know they added some new stuff. There's a lot of it they've changed that I don't like. And I was just looking at it with my friend. I was talking with it earlier. I know that I was supposed to stream it and I didn't. There was a little bit to that because I wanted to kind of see if it changed for the good. I do know that my archer did get fixed. I know that was one of the biggest issues I had, was that when you chose to be a rogue, I think it was, with an elf, even though you were hitting those high-end DPS marks, they weren't doing no damage. Like, it wasn't like it was saying I was getting those marks, but I really wasn't. And so it took me longer to kill. Now it's simple. It's simple. It actually is accurate. It is catching up. It's quoting the right marks. I am hitting high power stuff, and I'm getting the most out of my character, which they took them a while to fix. Now, I'm hoping what I see out of here. I mean, I know it's not going to be as beautiful as the graphics aren't going to be as beautiful as Black Desert, but what I'm hoping to see is how well they did this, because if they could bring this and remaster it for the PS5, this would be one cool game to do that for, especially because it has a following of 25 million users worldwide. I don't know if anybody really knows that, but it does. It's kind of like a hidden gem that I pretty much overlooked myself, and I will claim that myself. I overlooked that. Now, is it something that we're gonna see? Maybe, we'll see. But I know you can get up to level 60. There's rumors you can even go higher without paying anything, and that was one of the things that separated from Black Desert. Neverwinter was great. It's just that the servers were really slow, and it just flooded. I know I had a hard time getting into it today, and it was really weird. So I'm hoping they'll expand their server space, but I know a lot of people are actually online more now because of this. So I think since it's 2021, I think covering MMOs now would be the best time because of the fact that COVID is happening. A lot of multiplayer games that you're going to communicate with other people like this, that you could build a guild or build your clan or communicate and go on a journey together. I think it's going to be more fun. So many single ones. Now, Greedfall I did want to look into. I didn't know if I was going to stream it or not. I was kind of looking into it and see if it is going to be multiplayer. I don't know. I looking at some of the settings, I don't know if it is. And if it is, that'd be cool. It looks pretty badass. I think it gives a little bit of MMO to a little bit different thing because you're in a pirate state, which would have been nice. Not many MMOs go back that far to where you're in ships and pirates and you have to deal with the French or the wars and stuff like that. So if there is an MMO like that, that'd be awesome. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty awesome. Now, I know that I don't know if it's gonna be. I know it's crossplay. I don't know if it's crossplay for Xbox and that means PC as well. We'll see. We'll have to see how that goes. If it is, I think I'll have some good friends that I can probably get on here. And it's something that I think my friend Seti, if you guys watching from Among Us, might be into it too. So, I mean, if we can get a big group on here and build up together and figure it out, this would be a cool journey. And I can go into more of recording this a little bit more often. I know I haven't been doing much on the channel besides Among Us, and I know that was it. And that's because there's a lot that goes on. And there's been a lot happening at the house. You saw me stressed out over the kids about teaching them a lesson, and I'm sorry if you saw that. You hate me for it. That's what it is. I'm going to keep it real, and I'm not going to hide it from you guys. I yelled at those kids because they had no right to do what they did. They were lying for weeks. They were doing things that they shouldn't be doing, and that's not okay. It's something that, you know, could get them a lot of trouble in the future, and it's not okay. So yeah, I think they'll never do it again, but I didn't like the fact that we were just found out about that. And I think my friends forgave them. We did call them later and we handled it separately, and my friends did forgive them, but I do owe you a biggest apology for that, because you can see it, but I'm not gonna apologize for the way I acted about it, because here's the thing. It went so far that, you know, it needed to happen like that to where they realized the seriousness of it. Now, I don't know how things are going to go in the future. I am interested in Hogwarts. I am interested in... so if you guys are not aware, there's 3 games that are coming out in February that are, like, looking badass. So, Control. If you went to go buy out Control and you said you were only going to get a certain amount of limitations for Control, don't go buying it. It's actually going to be free, and all the campaign, everything's going to be unlocked for it. Which is a big one, because we were told that they weren't going to do that. They were going to make you pay extra for it, and that was one of the biggest debates about Control. And I'm glad that they decided to say, you know what, give it to them for free. I think because of the lack of pushing these games, making sure they're not delayed, I think to make sure that PS has games out, I think Sony did the right thing by working with them to say, hey, you know what? Give them all the content. Now, the other big one is going to be what we've been waiting for, Destruction All-Stars, which is a game that I think everybody's going to experience together. What I love about it, there's not much on it. If you guys ever remember Twisted Metal, back in the early 90s and 80s, on the, I think it was on the, what was it, on the 64? Or was it on Sega? I think it was on the 64. No, it wasn't on the 64. Twisted Metal was on the PlayStation. Yeah, so original Twisted Metal on PlayStation 1. If you ever played a game like that, it's going to be the same thing as this Disaster All-Stars. The only difference is that, unlike in Twisted Metal, if you lose your car, you restart with the new car. But with this one, if you lose your car, you can literally run around the map and hijack someone else's car. Or, like, you know, do some mad craziness without your car. So, it's going to be interesting how that's going to go, and how it's going to be more competitive. I can see that being very competitive, because just trying to take those cars and use those unique powers to do those, that's going to be awesome. And I think what is great about it is because it's taking what we learned from Rocket Legends or Rocket League, and incorporating not just into soccer pace, but into a Twisted Metal, a freaking bomb arena, and it's gonna make it a little bit more challenging than just playing Rocket League. Rocket League is pretty challenging. If you don't know it, you have to really hope that you're with the right team. You have to really hope that you're with the right, and that they actually do the part, and they're not just sabotaging you. And that's the same thing that's probably I'm gonna see for the first few weeks that might happen when you're playing Rockstar League. If you're on a team, or if it is team based, if there is going to be situations where, you know, somebody that's random in your group is going to probably play the cold heart, when that sometimes happens. But yeah, this is it's a big thing happening for February. Also, remember, it's February this time of year, and I think you guys were here when around this time, actually. You know what? This is our anniversary for the channel. I think it's already passed, and 1 year, guys. Really, it's been a year, and I mean, I might have to do a stream among statistics and see what we did and how we grew, but pretty much an anniversary has been done. You know, we are in the 1 year mark of our channel, and it started out with me and Zombie Fan, and it led to just being me, Susan, and whoever's on the team. And I know I didn't. Okay, so when we started this channel, we thought we were gonna get at least 1,000 subscribers, and we were gonna do well. COVID did hit me, and that was a big reason why we didn't make it to that point. I think even some the biggest. I heard some rumors that some of the bigger ones got big hits too. Like, I don't see Lamar going on stream much anymore. He's doing more like small stuff. It's just so many things are coming out so late. They're not coming out on time. Things like that. So that being said, it's hold on real quick. So what I might do, because my birthday's on the 9th. My birthday's on the 9th, which we all know, February, which is going to be the Tuesday of that day. It's going to be a Tuesday. And I think what I'll do is I'll stream early in the morning, because I'm going to probably have some friends come over at night and hang out and chill and have a little party. I mean, I don't have a lot for my birthday, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm hoping to celebrate it pretty well. Um, and have some people. Okay, give me 5 minutes. Okay, cool. So she's gonna come in 5 minutes. She's gonna set up her character, and then once she creates what she wants to be, she's gonna go into doing that. So yeah, but the reality of this is that most people don't realize this. There is because of the situation with COVID, when we started, I don't think I ever explained this, but we started right before COVID happened, and before it got big serious, and a lot of the companies that were being hit was when Trump raised the tariffs. So if you see the Last of Us collection, I didn't get that till like months later, instead of on the release date that it was supposed to drop. And Cyberpunk, because it got delayed so long, it didn't do any good for my channel. And those were the two games that when we started this, when we started the channel, we were going to create the channel based on starting with those two big hit games. Besides just, also Dragon Ball Z, which was very popular at the time. But we were going to base the channel, the idea was to do Dragon Ball Z and be done with it. Final Fantasy, be done with it. And then hit up Last of Us and Cyberpunk. And have these like weekly streams. And create a schedule and not burn ourselves out, but constantly create a schedule and give a little bit of gameplay, or just, you know, play them and then beat it and then come back and talk about it. A lot of these games took so long to beat that took us hours to go through it. Especially Dragon Ball, because it's so open world. There was no way of just beating it. And so, and because it was the way it was designed, it wasn't built for streamers. So that was one of my big falls right there. And then I think the other big fall was that Final Fantasy came out, but by the time I got the remake, it was too late for me to hit the market. With what I was battling is, if you guys don't know about the algorithm, and that's why it's popular, the more likes we get. When I create a video or post it out there, no matter if it's D&D, no matter if it's this, there's 20,000 people that sign up for that exact same thing. So they have the exact same thing. So it's a bidding war. Who's gonna get what YouTube's gonna pick? And if YouTube looks at everybody and they're gonna go with the most popular views. So if they've got more people, because it makes the people are already getting like 1,000 views in 10 minutes because of their channel and their name and who they are, and they're doing the exact same thing I'm doing. I'm getting undershadowed over them. They're shadowing me, and they're going to get all the attention before I get it, and then it's going to come to me, and I'm going to get the less attention. I'm going to get the bottom of the barrel, which is not that big. Ever since the new rules came out, it really did hurt us. So because of those new rules with the child thing and all this other stuff, it kind of put me in a situation where my views are not getting picked like they were, even with the right editing, even with all that. So that's where we're at. And so this year, I'm hoping, because if stimulus keeps coming, I'm going to upgrade what I need to upgrade. We're going to get a house and finally be in a place where I can build a proper game room, and upgrade the stuff that I need to upgrade. I'm actually going to buy a house. And that is my goal, because everything we're doing here is if you guys don't know this, our heaters don't work in this house, so we had to pay hell of money to buy cheaper heaters and cheaper water blankets. Now on top of that, this birthday, because I won't have hardly anything for my birthday, is because I got to go buy electric stoves and electric stovetops and electric microwave ovens, because this house is so old, and the landlord's just a slumlord pretty much. We're grateful that we're here, we got a roof over our heads, but we're gonna have to spend money where it's not in the channel. So a lot of money's been just going to make this thing survive. Right now our water just got shut off, and it's bad, guys. It's bad. I'm not gonna call it what it is, but it's bad. But we're doing what we can. And I'm grateful for the friends that have helped us so far. I think Susan is too. The other thing too is I'm gonna add you to a party, honey, in a minute. Oh, I can't, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, it's still installing? Wow. That's really slow. What the hell? Any reason why? Is that the only thing installing? Guys, do we know if the Microsoft Xbox has a SSD problem where they're not installing as fast as they're supposed to install? Because that should have been installed by now. Did my PS5 just actually really install it faster than... No, not even. Doubt it. No. What we have and what he explained to us is that I can run a whole business off this damn thing if I wanted to. So I can run like 20 computers and it wouldn't do nothing to this. So I think, Susan, you know what? It's our anniversary for the channel. 1 year. It's been a year. I started this channel in January. Remember? You remember that? So yeah, I started this channel in January, and that's what I was talking about when you came in. But as I said, this year, what I expect different, and you'll see a lot into it, is once we get our house, we get situated, we get back on track, I plan on just buying a house that's already complete, you know, make sure that we have, you know, everything newer, energy efficient, probably put some solars on there to help with the cost. It's a lot looking into that, and it's a lot going into that. Honey, why do you have the thing in front of my camera? The leash and his dog food? Yeah, so, you know, also, I think, what else? That is my goals. And I think that has a lot to do with it. Is being in a place where it's more everything is more set up for this option and game room, and have it more looking professional, and able to pull up my games and my collections and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a rough journey, but we're getting by. I think everybody is with COVID right now, so hopefully the government does come through. That's what we're praying for. So I think everybody is. Besides that, my birthday, I think what I'll do is I'll stream during the morning when nobody's, because if they were coming at 5, right? I can stream while the meat's on the smoker, couldn't I? Yeah. We'll stream that Tuesday for my birthday. I just don't know what game to do. Well, I mean, if it's February 9th, we could do, we could stream, All-Stars. I think we could stream All-Stars, and there's this other hidden game. Now, I don't know if it's going to be for the PS5, too. I don't know if it's going to work on the PS5. I don't know if there's been an update for it. There's this really hidden gem game, and I know it looks kind of kiddish, but it's it's a character that, I guess the storyline to it, and I saw the trailer on it, I forgot what it's called, but he's a boy that gets bullied, and he has his drawings, and those drawings can come to life and help him with his journey, and he uses like a paintbrush, like, you know, Mickey's painter, and those things can kind of like draw all over the town and do all things to help his magical journey or whatever. And the coolest thing about this is that you can actually see it better in VR. So if you have a VR headset, this is perfect. It allows you to. It's really cool. I suggest you guys look it up. There was a guy who released it. But if you look on their blog, I think there's like 3 games that came out this year. So for 2021 in February. So it's gonna be a big thing. But yeah, I'm turning 34 years old. I'm getting up there, guys. But I'm happy with it. I think I'm gonna be happy too. I'm happy where we're going. So I think what I'll do is when I stream it, we'll talk about the numbers and stuff of what I've been able to do and what you guys have done for this channel so far, and show you guys the numbers of what I've accomplished so far in the year. Because I know I didn't get monetization this year. Now, I hope that they'll kind of transfer my shit over to next year. Maybe it'll help, but I hope to grow this year. And I think with the right, I think we can grow this year, huh? You think so, honey? I mean, what are your thoughts? With everything that's coming out with the PS5 and the Xbox, I think honestly we can grow this year. I mean, there's a lot of drops this year. A lot of games I won't be able to afford, guys. Just being real, and that's gonna be because of the fact that money's tight. But if you guys are willing to stick with me and maybe just watch my channels to support them, even if you've seen them from other people, you already know about them. Continue to watch, because I might do things that are a little bit different than those guys might go into. I might go into a little bit more. I might have a different outtake. And I think that's what YouTube's all about and Twitch is all about. There's different outtakes. A lot of my videos are live, and I know that. And my editor, I'm supposed to have an editor, and I haven't talked to him in a while. And I think it's because we know that I just couldn't afford to pay him right now to do a lot of things that he needed to do for this channel. And as much as I want these goals to be done, I had to take care of my family first. And if it was all riding on how the government was going to actually fund us, and they really shortchanged us. So a lot of my money went to helping out the kids and stuff like that, and making sure they have the things they need for the winter. And I mean, it snowed here, guys. That's in Texas. It snowed. That's how cold it was. And this house has no insulation. So I mean, it wasn't an easy decision to just say. It was a really easy decision to say, you know what, my family first before the channel. And I'm sorry, guys, but that's how it is. Doesn't mean I don't want this channel to succeed. I'm not giving up on this channel. I think Susan knows that, because we're working so hard and we put so much into it. A lot of it was a big investment, and we will continue to want to invest more, but it's going to take some time. So I might talk to some people about personally trying to invest in us, and hopefully make it a business, more investment, and see how this works. And if we make it, we make it. I'll see what I can do, but it's gonna take some time. Yeah, so, but no, we got this. How's it going over there? Still installing? Oh, wow. So while that's installing, I'm gonna try to see if I can get to the settings here in the menu. Try not to get copyrighted here for this damn music. But we'll see. I do know there's cinematics. Let me see. Okay. So I have to select a character. Okay. Let's see the cinematics.
We now seek cannot be found in books. Our individual journeys must now become linked to the looming battle of our world's salvation. The journey will begin at the Island of Dawn.
You see this?
A mysterious new addition to our maps.
Look at
Long ago, when the Titans, Arun and Shara, fell asleep,
Cobain.
they dreamed our
Oh, I
world
know.
into existence. A world where races have finally come together as one. To forge a new alliance of equals. To turn back the coming tide of destruction. And stand against enemies who would turn their dream into a nightmare. When the island first arose, we arrived as explorers.
Look at
to
this.
discover and to understand. We discovered only death. Now, the best and brightest are arriving on the Island of Dawn. And your journey has led you here to help us make our stand. Our enemies thrive on brutality. They will never stop. But here, on the Island of Dawn, we will rise again and turn the darkness back into light.
That's cool. So yeah, as you guys see that
The divine war sundered gods and
Listen to
titans,
this.
destroying
Or
the
read it.
world that was. Amid the tragedy, a single drop of hope coalesced to preserve one tiny part. Sheltered from time, a mystical tree grew, giving fresh eyes the power to see the world as the gods once saw it. The world's greatest scholars and magicians came to study the divine tree and protect it. They magically erased the island from mortal records, but not before the forces of evil sent their own champion.
I don't know why it's so fuzzy. Hold on. I know, right? Honey, turn yours down. You need to mute that. Thank you. Woo! Hold on, let me go to my... Go to my settings. So, hold on, guys. What's got it so fuzzy? Why is it so... It shows so fuzzy on my end. Wow. I don't know. You know what, Sonny? Looks very fuzzy. Huh. Let me see. How's it look on here? It just looks very shadowy, like fuzzy. don't know if it's the game itself, maybe? Let me see. Hey, honey, can you turn on a light or something? Oh, the girls, huh? Who? That's a lot better, right? Yeah, it's the light. Girls' night, maybe? Better. That's better, right, guys? All right. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right. So she's creating her character. Now make sure you turn on crossplay, okay, baby? Did you accept crossplay? Did you turn on crossplay? Did it say, did it give you the option to? Did I ask you to turn on crossplay? You say yes. Okay. Then it's set. We're gonna start hearing soon. Did it give you the same North America? Yeah, okay. You ready to go in? You gotta press X. Mm-hmm. Whatever option you have, yeah. I tell you. What did you say? Tutorial? Did you skip it? Didn't it offer you tutorial? I guess not. Not like we need it. We've been playing these kind of games for a while now. Oh, you did it? Okay. I gotta make sure you go into me first.
Hey? Oh, hello.
We're gonna accept that. Okay. So... Oh, you get a horse on a Mackley. That's cool. Okay. 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 That's actually pretty simple. It's actually a lot more easier to use it than the controls for Neverwinter.
Don't push yourself so hard.
No. Where are you at? I've never played this.
You mind your step around here.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find you. Oh. Ooh, that's badass. It is, honey. Look at what I just got for free. But I could even do... Okay, cool. So I can switch. See? Okay, social. So what's your thing? How do you send a friend request? Did you figure out how to send a request? Is your crossplay on? Go to your settings. Go to your settings. Yeah? Okay. Go to social. See if you can find me. Yeah, but it shouldn't matter. Hit my name. Or how to become Tera friends. Vanguard request. I'm in Belwark Camp. Can you send me a message? What's your name? Lady. No space? Capital R? Capital R? RH. What? EA? This. That's why you need to just... Well, that's stupid. Hold on. I have crossplay on. I guess I gotta find you in person. Are you in my server? Oh, you might have to get out of tutorial. How do you end the tutorial?
You get what you pay for in this life.
Supposed to be crossplay, but maybe we gotta do it on the phones or something. Hold on. Give me a minute, guys.
Tax expert. Why do you need a tax expert? Hey guys, it's Zaro, and as always, I'm here to share some exciting news for Tera Console. Now, if you guys already know, you probably already know because I've shared it everywhere, even on the official channels, that crossplay would be coming between Xbox and PlayStation on November 19th. I'm going to share the patch notes and exactly how it's going to work in this video. So let's get right into it. So, of gotten a tremendous amount of comments from everywhere, from Discord, Reddit, YouTube videos, and, well, social media in general, of how exactly crossplay would work. And honestly, your questions have been valid. So I'm going to answer as much as I can through what I've been given officially by the marketing team. Now, I'm assuming by the time I actually have this video up, these patch notes will already be available to everybody, or at least maybe an hour later. Hoping I'll be earlier before that. Let's hope. I need the views. So, crossplay. How is it going to work? Now, when you go into the server select screen, you'll notice that it's going to say your server name, but before that, it will say, do you want to activate the crossplay option? Now, you can say okay, or you can deny it. It's not going to force you, you don't have to. However, it is recommended for you guys to actually press OK in order to actually play the game with other players. I'm not necessarily saying that's going to be a single player, but if you don't have crossplay on, that means you can only play with players that don't have crossplay on. So once it's done, at the bottom right, it will actually say crossplay on. When you're walking around players, you'll see a little globe icon that kind of looks like this, especially in LFG or instance matching or whatever the case. So you'll be able to identify who's in Xbox and who's in PlayStation. Now there are a few things. Due to the policies of Sony and Microsoft, there are some things that unfortunately are not possible. Like I said before, if your crossplay option is off, you cannot meet other players from other platforms, nor can you meet players from the same platform if they have crossplay option on. So you can only meet players that have it off. I recommend going on. Second thing, you cannot trade with players between different platforms. That means you can't send them parcel posts with items, you can't use brokerage, guild link, whatever the case. It's also impossible to do voice chat between players in the game if there aren't different platforms, as well as whisper them in game. And the last thing for guilds that our players have been asking is players can only be in the same guild if they're in the same platform. So Xbox players cannot be in a PlayStation 4 guild. Now I know that sounds all bad, but honestly that will be worked on in the future, and a lot of feedback is coming into the game already. So let's not get ahead of ourselves on how it's not going to work or whatever, or how it sucks. Now there's going to be a brand new Tera friend system and block system. So before, when you added players, you would add them because your friendship would be based on your platform, so PlayStation or Xbox. There's going to be a brand new friend system. It's completely independent from the original platform friend system, and when you're there, you can add players whether they're in your platform or an Xbox platform, so you can actually just add cross-platform there. Additionally to that, it's the block system. You can block players regardless of the platform. They can be on Xbox or PlayStation. And one exciting thing for the block system is that if you block somebody, even though you can't see their chat, which is actually already a thing, you cannot meet them in matching. That means if you're instance matching with a player and that player that you blocked is also instance matching, you will not meet them. So it will look a little bit like this. Now with the merged servers, this is actually pretty interesting for the Asian version. So let's go with North America. PlayStation North America and Xbox North America, so Darkin and Lakin will be North America. Maldita and Yana will be Europe. Or character merge. So this is a server merge. If your name is Kirito and someone else's name is Kirito on Xbox and PlayStation, the person with the most time on it and the longest time on it will keep the name Kirito. Or for those more elitist anime people, Kirito-kun. So for example, if on Darkin you have 10 hours accumulated login time before the server merge date with the name Jimmy, and on Lakin, same thing, but it's 20 hours, the player on Lakin will actually occupy the character name. For guild names, it's the exact same thing, but a little different. It's the guild with the longest period from creation that will have it. So if your guild was created on March 29th and has the name Ceremonious Cookies, whereas on the other platform it's the same name, but it was
I think you need to get out of tutorial, baby.
Or a day before, that guild will keep the name. So for players that do GVG, those battle details are going to be completely wiped and start all over again. The reason for this is that it's a brand new server essentially, and the history will be completely erased and start all over again. Now this will happen to a lot of things. So things like your Terra coin will stay, leaderboard stuff is being reinitialized, world event stuff, again reinitialized. If you have 4 boxes you haven't claimed in the world event stuff, You should claim them beforehand because they will be completely erased and you'll have to start all over again. That doesn't mean the actual boxes themselves, but I mean the unclaimed boxes in the UI when you actually click on the world event location and you grab the boxes, bounty hunt, or whatever the case. Gear presets may be restarted and reinitialized. So if that happens, don't rage. It's actually probably going to happen because there's so much data being merged together that it's very likely to be lost. It doesn't mean your gear itself will be lost, just the presets. That does not include the skill glyph presets. Those should stay and be preserved, as well as the chain skills and the block list and your gathering skills and all of that stuff should be completely fine. I do recommend, however, taking screenshots of your items and your item bank, your item claim, your postal, whatever the case, because the fact that
So we can't be in the same guild.
Things go wrong. Nothing is guaranteed.
But we can definitely still play together.
What it is. And if anything ever happens after crossplay, just send in a support team.
Right now.
I'm sure players are going to ask about the broker thing. The broker is going to stay the exact same. Now, it will consist of a few things. The broker will exist, but it will only exist for your own platform. That just necessarily means you can't really trade with players from another platform, but pretty much I would just expect that the broker only works for PlayStation players and Xbox players, or a broker only works for Xbox players. So I hope that makes sense. So other than that, it's pretty much normal cross-play stuff. You will find other players in the open world. You can instance match with other players in the world. You can LFG with other players from other platforms. You can fight them. You can duel them, you can do GVGs with them, but you cannot be a part of the same guild. That system may be changed at a later date, but it's just for now what I'm trying to tell you guys. So I hope that kind of clears things up. Now, I know a lot of players are going to probably be like, oh no, it's something. But again, this is just the initialized version. A lot of things can change later on. A lot of features can be added. So just stay positive. So I hope that answered you guys' questions about crossplay. When the patch notes are available, I will actually post them in the description below or on the pinned comments for you guys to actually read it on yourselves so you guys don't feel a little too confused. As for our last comment, no, crossplay will not work with PC. It's not planned, it's not going to happen. The reason for this is that PC and console are completely different. They are completely different paths with different progression systems and completely different systems entirely. It's not going to happen. I know a lot of players want this, but it's not going to happen. It's also developed by two completely different development teams. So, just leave it at that. Alright guys, I hope that helped, and thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and click the adorable fucking bell to know when I upload a brand new video. And don't forget to come join my Discord if you want to chat and hang out. Much love, and as always, till next time, friends.
Sometimes you just need money fast.
Already know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make the papori.
Where are you at, the pastry?
I'm at the Bulwark camp. Hold on, let me go to my map.
Tera videos for PS4 and Xbox One. So this video is going to be about the 10 most frequently asked questions that I've received either on my streams or through messages, PSN messages, YouTube.
Okay, I'm in. Near the blood run. Are you near me? Let me see.
Nowhere near you.
Okay, go to your map. Let's see where your maps are. Get out of there. Go to map itself. I think it's an option button. No, it's on the. It's another button. Baby, it's out of that one. Hold on. It's the other option button. There you go. Where does it say you're at? In Shade 3. Okay, so then see what options it gives you. Go to world map. I'm in Casitas Crescentia. Are you done with the tutorial? So if you go to in the Oblivion Woods near Concita. So can you travel there? See where I'm at? Baby? Okay.
You need something from me? Your reputation is everything, kid.
I think I have to find you in the world and then add you. Are you near where I'm at? I'm in Arcadia something camp. Arcadia Bowra camp. Yeah. Babe, does it give you a chance to like travel?
You hungry? Take care of yourself.
Where are you at?
I'm in the tutorial, Jackson.
How do you get out?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out myself.
What channel are you on? When you press your start button?
Hold on, Jackson.
You need anything from me?
How long is the tutorial? What? Celestia's Hills, Claudia Tigers, Lumbertown. Okay, I know what I gotta do. There should be a teleporter on your map after you're done being that. And you can use that to teleport to me. I'll tell you where to. Hold on. There we go. Okay, cool. So you see this thing, honey? That's a teleporter. So when you go to your map, look for the nearest teleporter and run to it. And then I'll tell you where to go. You're going to go to this Crescenta in the Oblivion Woods. And it's going to teleport you right there to me. And then we can find each other. I'm trying to do it quick because I'm live, so. I'm already level 15. I didn't do nothing but just put my armor on. You gotta claim your gift, too. You haven't seen it yet. Back up with it? Okay, go to your company. No, get back on it. Go to Periscope. Go to item plan. You don't have enough. I think once you get mobile community, you will. You know, you put all the places and stuff. Maybe that's why. I got it. No, that's why. I got the school dragging on my. Yeah, so get out of there. Oh yeah, clean those. Okay, just put that up. And put this and do that too. Like that. So go to your map. No. Go to the world map. What? Okay, go back to your house. Go back up. Go back to your house. Look wide. Go, what's that? Go high. You don't have those? Okay. Go back. Good. Okay, not that. Go to system. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. That's what cross-play means, honey.
They're gonna put you on this island.
That's why you just have to go to my server. Okay, go to play. So you don't believe?
No, because you play off and then go away.
I know what you're saying. Okay, off. It's in North America. Good. Alright. That's the one I'm on. Go ahead, select your server. This time you're not going to get a tutorial. You're just going to jump right in. Okay, press in. Now go to your map. That's why I didn't see the tutorial. Cut to the over. Go to your map. hit X or zoom in. All the way. Okay, press A. There we go. You see you go up until you see it come up over. See a red thing. Go up more. What's the look for? You're where? We're doing a tutorial, right? Jump in once I ask you trying to get through this.
I can get through this.
Crossing play music like any console and join your friends no matter what console they're on. Thing is, I think the only difference here is unlike other consoles, you actually have to find your people. You have to find how to, you have to find your people first. Now, this is familiar. This does remind me of Tera. That's great. Yeah, to see everything unlocked in the minute I jump in. You're in this weird situation where I got a horse, I got everything when I jump in. Then again, I don't know what's doing that. Find it. It's fine, if I can keep going. Ah, there we go. No. Thank you for that. Oh.
We'll just figure it out.
Put on the I don't know why. I would say just restart all over again, but... Alright guys, so... I don't know what happened. She went into this weird tutorial where she can't leave it, and it's stupid. It didn't even show a full map like mine did, so... We're gonna go and do, she's gonna come over here and sit and stream. I'm gonna take myself off this mic and use the mic for, and then I'm gonna change my mic over. we're gonna add. Cause see, look at all this shit I got, honey. Yeah. Oh. So I'm gonna try to Alright, hopefully you guys can still hear me. Honey, speak and let me see if I can hear you. Go ahead and speak. Sit over here. I'm gonna scoot over and then. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna make it to where. Here, bring your chair. Come over here, cause I need to fix the camera so it can see us. Come on. Come on. I know, but we've already done the damage. Come on.
No, we haven't.
We've done the damage.
No, we have not.
Come on. I'm excited.
You're excited. I want to go to sleep, boo. I wasn't even gonna get on here.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
I'm not complaining. I have a bedtime.
We all do.
No, you don't. You sleep whenever the hell you want.
Okay. They can hear you through everything you're saying right now.
I know. I'm glad they can hear that you have.
Move over.
I'm glad that they can hear you can sleep whenever you want.
Okay. Well, be happy that you're on stream. Okay.
Be happy that I'm even on here. Not me.
Okay. Okay. That's better. Alright. So, let's see. So I got all this. Let's see how this works. That's better. Alright. Alright, so since I went here, I need to go over to wherever that thing was. So let's go do that. It's probably back this way. Hey, Spidey! I don't know why you can't see Susan.
You minimized it. Cut me out.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
It's okay. You could be.
Oh.
It's okay. You could be the center of attention.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty. It's almost like having. Okay, it needs to be scooted over. Why is it doing that? Move it towards where it can see us both. I don't know why it's doing that.
It's not going to be able to. You have to back up more. See?
Get it back to where you're at. No, over that way, the other way. Honey, where you had it going towards you.
Why do we need it toward me?
Towards both of us. I can move over. Right there. Where I can see you too. Trying to hide on screen. There you go.
It's not necessary to come right there.
Yes, it is. Okay. See? You're part of the family. I need to go back to Blood Run. Alright, so we tried to get her to play this. I don't know why it's not working. Zin, you should probably get this, dude. It works on the PS4 for sure. It's just having issues with crossplay for some stupid reason. It does look cool. Like, I got all this stuff for almost free. Yeah, I must have. Or something. Because I told you that I was going to leave and go to sleep. Because I was tired. I'm supposed to interact with this dude.
You get what you pay for in this life.
That's sick. Look at the move, honey. That's what I figured. It was something so weird. I need to go to Oblivion Woods, Stone Breaks. Yeah, it looks pretty badass, to be honest, bro. I know, right?
Oh, don't tell me he's trying to get into Fortnite.
Fortnite?
I don't know, it says F and then dot.
Okay, read it up.
Oh, this is music, right? I'm reading my music.
Oh, I gotta eliminate these guys. Oh, I did that for a while. It's not worth it, dude. Not unless you have like a lot of shit built up and a lot of shit collected. Ooh, we have Monster Hunter, both of us do, for 2 cons or PS4. But the problem is we can't figure out how to do multiplayer. We've tried forever, huh? Trying to figure out how to invite someone to the same thing. It never worked out. Like, we never could get it going. Fine, what now? The puppy's okay? Chenma. Find Chenma east of Bulwick. Am I going east? Maybe? So weird, 'cause, like, I think I was trying to surrender myself by aiming east, but I didn't want to. She was trying to, but she didn't jump right in like I did, and then she got jumped into a different map, and we can't figure out why the crossplay ain't working. I mean, I could invite you, but it's not working on this. The downfall is that if we were to build a guild, she couldn't do it because she has Xbox. She'd have to be on PS4 if she wants to guild. Shenma's the east of Bulwick Camp. Okay, what's east? So I'm standing at Bulwick Camp, right? North, south, east would be this way. I was going there. Xbox. We have to find each other, it looks like, but... Okay. What the fuck is Chenma? Ah, there he is.
You look ready for battle.
Damn, look at all this.
For the Federation.
I'm the captain, huh? Seven scouts. Really? Maybe they're back here. That's warriors. 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 We need to find some scouts. Oh, okay, I did it. Okay. What can? Yeah, I know. It's supposed to, right? We just don't know how to break. Which we did. We both did that. We were all on the same channel, same server, and everything. Yeah. Yep, that's what we were. And it still didn't give us the option. I can't even type in someone's name. So the only way it works is if she were to come in. But when she loaded in, she had a whole different map. And it didn't even have the same areas that I did. Oh. I have to figure out how to change that because there's something. It didn't give us that option, just jumped her in there. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to figure it out tomorrow for sure. That's why I told her not to go to the tutorial until we could figure it out. Well, she jumped into the tutorial, didn't even let her change the server or anything, so... She was like in a completely different map. Where'd Chama go? Oh, there you are.
The honor is mine.
Oh, see, yeah. See, it works, but you had to get out of the... You had to leave the you shouldn't have done the tutorial, because look at... She's cross-play.
Allies are always welcome.
Yeah, I think she has to get out of She has to get out of that tutorial or something. I do remember playing this, because that first tutorial is something I did already, where you have to find the children and shit. Yeah, she has to complete the tutorial. I just jumped in because it was pretty straightforward. No, I didn't have to. I just jumped straight in. It gave me an option. I didn't even do the tutorial. Yeah, we know. So she has to complete the tutorial. I've already done the tutorial. I didn't need to do tutorial. I just jumped right in. It gave me an option if I want to do it. So she has to complete it tomorrow. Because she's still in the tutorial.
Greetings, soldier.
Oh yeah, we understand it. Yeah, we know. I hate people when they do that shit. Yeah. The real reason why that shit didn't work is because she was in a tutorial and she still is in there, so she has to complete it tomorrow. She can't exit the tutorial without completing it, so once she does that, she'll be done. And then I can play with her tomorrow. What do you think about it? Yeah, what do you think of this so far? I can hold a puppy. Let me see. Let me get the girl. Come here. Come here. No, come here.
Yeah, I'll get one then. I'll get one eventually then.
What?
He's asking if I'm ever going to do it.
Oh yeah, they just launched again, so. You want to look. You're kissing me so you get down, I know that. Gentle. Gentle, mama. Hey, no licking. No just licking. Stop with the kissing. Yeah, I know. Ugh, come here. We went to bed, right? We went to bed, right? Who's my little girl? Oh, no. You gotta stay. You got to stay, baby. Good girl. Good girl. She's a potty. Yeah. This is one of the pups we rescued. The other one's being taken to the bathroom. Sort of this guy. We're so skinny. We rescued them. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We rescued them, didn't we? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh! She's trying to get away! Ow! Get out of that! Damn! The girl's too wild for me, man! Shit! I've been really hard on this. God damn! Hey, Mama! Shut up, find a place. Different rapper. It's okay, Popeyes. Yeah. There's nothing licking. Oh, he would? Oh, of course they do. They produce about going bathroom when they go. That's good about them. I mean, it's gotta be simple for a Sandy if you want to take them. I know, but it's gonna be so simple if we just help them a little bit. It'll be more easier. We just gotta make sure we do it on a time schedule. We're gonna have to go to his house like 2 times a day. Hi, Popeyes! You look so cute! You look so cute! Look at that face you give me, yes. Where's Akira? You're so adorable. You're so adorable. The way you sit there. Hey. Jeez, what the hell is this go? Hey, baby. Where'd those scissors go? You're puppy. You're okay. You're not being left alone. Your sister's okay. Your sister's okay. She'll be back. Ugh. I know, guys. I gotta shave. I gotta get me a haircut. There's a lot going on here. Man, this game's so awesome, though. Remember. Ah, my hand. Shit.
No. Where are you going? Get it.
Let's go there. Oh. Let's see here. Quiet.
Feel the flow of magic. Strengthen your mind.
I'm just gonna turn on my camera because I can't see shit, guys. There we go. Man, this is amazing. Okay, here we go. This is not a bad
One
game,
wrong
actually.
move, and you're dead.
You need my help? You need my help? You need my help?
Stop it! Damn, she can handle herself. Okay. Well, this is where it said to go. This way, maybe? Okay, where is that rod? I'm like right on her. Where's Kima? Ah, there she is. Where is that little girl?
need to get off here.
Dicanius was asking a high priestess for forgiveness.
Buddy.
He said that his magic wasn't strong enough to corrupt the Fey Forest. The high priestess said not to worry, that their next step would be even bigger. She ordered Dicanius to keep attacking Arcania province. Then they spotted me. I ran. But not fast enough. I can't go any farther. Tell the Primus that I tried.
This Calliope is about to get people in court. He wants us to Calliope at 5. so we can get 2 PS4s. Nah, it ain't worth it. God.
Looking for me specifically? I wish you could stay longer. A meeting of allies.
There we go. And maybe since I teleported here, I could save here, guys. I think that's gonna be it, dude. Let's see where I can...
You need my help? You need my help? You need my help?
You look troubled.
For the Federation. Step by step. We're all in this together, eh?
You have my attention. We'll speak again.
Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll keep in touch.